English can be fun. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun.
I can't believe there are only 2 more days in 2005.
Yeah, 2 more days. We have to make them great days. Hey, we should make some special memories.
Oh, you're right, Campbell. We should have a celebration.
Great idea. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. I'm Campbell.
And I'm Andrea. We're so glad you joined us today.
Yeah, you know what? In 2 days, it will be 2006, a brand new year, and we're going to have some changes in our new show.
That's right. You'll see new stories and meet new friends.
Yeah, well, friends, we've had a great time teaching you over the past 2 years, and we're proud of you for working so hard.
Yes, we've had a wonderful 2 years together. And there's more to come next year. We're excited about it. Today, we're going to keep learning how to talk about the future.
Okay, students, here's today's mission. Why does Nick wish he could go to Brazil?
Why does Nick wish he could go to Brazil? So, Campbell, are you ready for today?
Yes, I am. Let's start our day with Conversation A.
So, are you guys ready to go to Brazil?
Yes, I think we're finally ready.
We've been planning for more than a month.
I wish I could go.
Really? Why?
I've heard Brazilian girls are the most beautiful girls in the world. That's not true. It isn't? It can't be. Liz is the most beautiful woman in the world.
And I'm not Brazilian.
That's right. Liz is not Brazilian. Something that comes from Brazil is Brazilian.
Yeah, you can have Brazilian food, Brazilian music, Brazilian movies. Well, Nick has heard that Brazilian girls are the most beautiful girls in the world.
Greg is so sweet when he says it can't be. Liz is the most beautiful woman in the world, and she's not Brazilian. Very cute.
Well, looks like Greg and Liz are finally ready to go. They've been planning for more than a month. Let's learn our keyword here.
Our keyword is finally. Finally. You say finally when something happens after a long time.
Right, when something happens after a long time, you can say that it finally happened.
We can say Jonah finally gave Emily her Christmas present. Christmas was a week ago.
Tom finally went to the doctor. His back was really sore.
Well, Liz and Greg are finally ready to go to Brazil. They've been planning for more than a month. Our keyword here is plan. Plan. When you plan, you think about something you want to do, and then you decide to do it.
Right, now you might plan a trip, or you might plan a party, plan a vacation, all different things that you can plan.
We also found the answer to today's mission here. Why does Nick wish he could go to Brazil?
Why does Nick wish he could go to Brazil? Nick wishes he can go to Brazil because he's heard Brazilian girls are the most beautiful girls in the world.
Right, so Nick, maybe you can go and visit Greg and Liz. Let's learn more from Thomas.
Hey sis, I'm going to miss you next year.
I'll miss you too, Aaron.
I just realized something. Many of us will be living somewhere else next year.
That's right. Goodbye, Tampa. Well, I'll still be here, and you four have to visit, okay? Sure.
Hey, Becca, is it almost midnight?
Yes, it's 11:55. Only 5 more minutes till the new year. How about one more song to end 2005?
Let's do it.
Yes, that's a great idea. They're going to sing one last song before the new year begins.
It's 11:55. Only 5 minutes until the new year. Now that's exciting.
Yes, there are going to be a lot of exciting new changes next year. 4 of our friends will be living somewhere else next year. They're going to start new adventures.
Yes, but that's in the future. For now, let's learn our keyword.
Our keyword is realize. Realize. When you realize something, this means you know and understand something that you didn't know or understand before.
When you realize something, you know or you understand it. Something that you didn't realize before.
You can say, I just realized it's Jason's birthday tomorrow and I forgot to buy him a present.
I just realized that today is Friday. I have an appointment.
Liz just realized that many of them will be living somewhere else next year. All right, let's learn our next keyword, midnight. Midnight. Midnight is 12 o'clock at night. At midnight, a new day begins.
That's right. Midnight is 12 o'clock a.m.
We can say Alex is tired today. He didn't go to bed until midnight last night.
Yeah, Kim got home at midnight. Her parents were a little angry.
At midnight on December 31st, a new year begins. Right now in our conversation, it's 11:55. 5 more minutes until midnight. 5 more minutes until the new year. All right, before we go back to our friends in Florida, let's learn some more from Thomas.
It's been a good year.
We've had some fun times.
Now we're saying goodbye to 2005.
It's time for a New Year's celebration.
Everyone sing Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I didn't hear you. One more time. Happy New Year.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Wow, what a great way to end the year. And I really like that song. It's been a good year. We've had some fun times.
Now we're saying goodbye to 2005.
Claire sings it's time for a New Year's celebration. She just sang one of our keywords. Celebration. Celebration. A celebration is a time when you have a party because you have a special reason to be happy.
Right, a celebration. It's a party. It's a time when you're happy about something. If something great happens, you might want to have a celebration.
Now, a New Year's celebration is a time when family and friends get together to celebrate the year that just finished and the new year in the future.
We can say Albert just graduated from college. His friends and family are having a celebration for him.
Annie had a big celebration for her 30th birthday.
When was the last time you went to a celebration? What was it a celebration for?
Well, I just love celebrations. You know, our friends are having a very special New Year's celebration. What a great way to start the new year, singing together and having a countdown. Now, a countdown is when you count down to the new year. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year. That's a countdown.
Yeah, hey, maybe this year you can do the countdown in English.
We also have our calendar phrase here, one more time.
One more time.
Now you say this when you want someone to say something again. Let's learn more from Thomas.
Keep Keywords.
Hey everyone, it's finally time to practice our key words. So say them with us. Our first key word is finally. Finally. I've wanted an MP3 player for a long time. I finally bought one.
Plan. Plan. When do you plan to visit your brother?
Realize. Realize. Claire never realized how much Aaron liked her.
Midnight. Midnight. When you said 12 o'clock, did you mean midnight or noon?
Celebration. Celebration. We had a big celebration for Dad's 75th birthday.
Okay, let's repeat these one more time. Finally. Finally.
Plan. Plan.
Realize. Realize.
Midnight. Midnight.
Celebration. Celebration.
Well, friends, those were our last 5 key words for 2005. Now let's listen for them again as we review today's conversations.
So, are you guys ready to go to Brazil?
Yes, I think we're finally ready.
We've been planning for more than a month.
I wish I could go.
Really? Why?
I've heard Brazilian girls are the most beautiful girls in the world. That's not true. It isn't. It can't be. Liz is the most beautiful woman in the world.
And I'm not Brazilian.
Hey sis, I'm going to miss you next year.
I'll miss you too, Aaron.
I just realized something. Many of us will be living somewhere else next year.
That's right. Goodbye, Tampa. Well, I'll still be here, and you 4 have to visit, okay?
Sure.
Hey, Becca, is it almost midnight?
Yes, it's 11:55. Only 5 more minutes till the new year. How about one more song to end 2005?
Let's do it.
It's been a good year.
We had some fun times.
Now we're saying goodbye to 2005.
It's time for a New Year's celebration.
Everyone sing Happy, Happy New Year.
Happy, Happy New Year. I didn't hear you. One more time. Happy, Happy New Year.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. So what are you gonna do this year?
Speak up. You've done a good job.
You've done a good job cleaning the house. You've done a good job writing the letter. You've done a good job shooting the ball.
You're good at playing the. You're good at playing the.
You're good at playing the drums. You're good at playing the guitar. You're good at playing the trumpet. I'm going to miss. I'm going to miss.
I'm going to miss Chinese food. I'm going to miss my mom and dad. I'm going to miss my friends. Calendar phrase.
One more time.
One more time.
再一次。
Let's watch the movie again. One more time.
But we've already watched it twice tonight.
Oh, come on. Just one more time.
Honey, it's late. I'm tired.
But it's my favorite movie. Let's watch it one more time.
Okay. But only if you make more popcorn.
Okay, I can do that one more time.
One more time.
One more time.
再一次。
We have one more thing to do. Practice our question of the day. What was the last celebration you went to? How was it?
We just went to a Christmas celebration last week. It was a lot of fun. All of our friends were together. We sang a lot of Christmas carols and we gave each other presents. It was great.
Yes, it was great. Students, thanks for joining us today here on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun.
Bye.
Bye.